What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob. Hollow Avarice. Oop. Back again to continue our stream of Project Triangle Strategy. It's about to make that weird noise, isn't it? No, we're good. All right. Yeah. We are back. Chapter 10. We are. Yes. All right. Where we left off, we had moved into the mountain pass to deliver salt, illegal salt, black market bad salt, on behalf of Minister Sorsley End of Hyzant. After fighting off bandits in a mountain pass, yes, please. Fighting off bandits, including Travis and Trisha, in a surprisingly difficult fight. That fight was no cakewalk. We managed to recover the salt and prevented it from being taken by bandits. Oh wow, that's a lot of character stories. That were not there yesterday. I did some grinding off stream. I guess that it worked well. We made our way to the Twins Gate and found out that Gustadolf, the Archduke, and Frederica's uncle, the father of the murdered Dragon, is in charge of Twins Gate and is the buyer of that illegal salt. We don't know a lot about it yet. Sorsley and Booker are monsters. We reinforced that. Roland has become the new Maxwell by donning his mask and hat. And alright, nothing new for just characters we've already met. Yeah, we made it here and we revealed that to him that Dragon was killed by an Frosty soldier, most likely on Gustadolf's orders. Let us, before we dive on back in to Chapter 10, Beneath the Frigid Sky, let's just see some of these side stories. Eridor. A lot of Eridor stories over here.
Once we have stacked those sandbags, we should be well fortified against even the fiercest deluge.
Deluge.
Leave it to me.
Weird way of saying
this
that.
old wolf has some vim in him yet.
Deluge. Where is this supposed to? Is this?
Phew. Haven't used some of those muscles since before I can remember.
I must say, when I saw the enormity of the task before us, I did not think we would finish in mere bells. I had braced myself for a full day of labor, at the very least.
Thank Benedict for that. We'd still be searching for weaknesses in our perimeter had he not been guiding us.
Indeed, but let us not understate Eridor's feats of strength.
Come now, Eridor. How many times must I tell you to be delicate with the sandbags? We only have so many at hand.
I hear you. I'll treat him as delicately as my lady love, in the absence of one.
Now
funny.
is not the time for jests, Eridor.
If you don't want me complaining and you don't want me jesting, then I guess I'll just shut my mouth.
Good.
To hear
That's
them
what Benedict
trading
wants.
barbs like children, you would never think they work so well together.
Wisdom and strength. Two pillars that keep House Wolfort standing strong.
Wisdom, eh? He wasn't always that way. Took him plenty of failing to get where he is now.
I find that difficult to believe.
Is there something you wish to share with us, Eridor?
Might be. Maybe you've forgotten the folly of 20 years past, but my mind is a steel trap.
Oh, we're getting some embarrassing Benedict flashbacks. Young Benedict and young
What's our
Eridor.
task for today?
We are to deliver this message to Lady Destra with all haste.
Seems simple enough. Send a bird.
I would not trust a bird in this rain. A horse would be more reliable, and swifter besides.
Is that so? I respectfully disagree, my friend. Either way, I'm not going to be the one nursing you back to health if you catch the chills.
Shall we make it a wager then? Send a bird, and we shall see who reaches Lady Destra first. You had best hurry.
Up, he was brash.
What? Benedict. ... Off he goes. Well then, where are those damned hawks? As I recall, Benedict arrived at around the same time as the hawk. If it were a sunny day, he might have won.
Ah, the folly of youth. Many of our best days were spent in Lord Simon's service. We made many such wagers, in an attempt to get into Lord Simon and Lady Destra's good graces.
Lady Destra was
I
Sereno's
remember
mother,
when-
that's right.
I believe we have had enough reminiscing for one day, Eridor.
Don't be such a harsh taskmaster, Benedict. Where's the harm in a story?
Ask me that again when the floodwaters break through our meager fortifications. There is much to do and little time to do it. Wouldn't you agree, Anna?
Me?
Old
She was
friends or old
She was
enemies?
enraptured in that story.
Sometimes it is hard to tell with those two.
Whatever the case, our work's done for the day. And there's nothing like a hard drink after hard labor.
I would love to. Please, regale me with more tales of your youth.
I see no harm in one drink.
Let's be off then.
Shall we invite Benedict along?
You'd only be wasting your breath.
Dot, dot, dot.
Now that you mention it, I do not believe I have ever seen you two sharing drinks.
Spirits cloud the mind, so I rarely drink. When I do partake, however, I prefer to do so in quiet. I fear Eridor would only spoil that.
He's the kind of guy who has like a sipping cognac. He just sits fireside, musing, pondering implications. Apparently, Serenoa's convictions have been approved for that. Eridor again! Eridor is in like 80% of these stories.
Working hard again today, I see. How fares the research?
Oh.
Search.
It progresses, and shall continue to do so, provided you remain out of my way.
Never one to mince words, are you? What is it you're researching exactly?
Your questioning remains distressingly inefficient. As I explained just yesterday, I'm exploring something truly groundbreaking.
Okay.
And I'm
like,
asking you precisely how and why it's groundbreaking.
it's literally
That
going
would
to break the
entail a
ground.
thorough explanation of surface melting on ice crystals, one even you could understand. From there, I would have to explain how the quasi-liquid film on said crystal can then be thermodynamically stabilized.
All right, you win. I'm sorry I asked. but I can tell.
I'd rather not.
And why not?
Research has shown that wine inhibits the brain's higher functions.
Fewer words, more wine. A glass might shake a brilliant new idea out of that massive head of yours.
But my precious research!
My research! Oh no!
All I desire is to carry out my research without interruption. Are you listening, Eridor? My research on my terms. Why can they not grant me this one thing?
Yeah, well...
This cannot stand, Eridor.
He's a lush.
You hold me out here, yet you haven't so much as haven't touched your glass.
Oh, so you're an angry drunkard, are you?
Me? A drunkard? Balderdash.
Propalderdash.
It's the damn ministry. All there was sin on all that knowledge and skills. It's not good. Worse than me locking myself up here.
Glorious silence. Thought the poor fool would never shut up. Right then. Off to bed with you.
Too good. Well, I'm glad that improved my convictions. Let's check out Archibald's story with Anna. We know Archibald trained Anna. Archibald was a former minister in Hyzant who fought in the Salt Iron War.
Master Archibald, is there something on your mind?
Goddess be good. I must be getting on in years for you to be able to sneak up on me like that.
What troubles you? ...
I was only reminiscing. Indeed, days like these tend to blow my mind back a couple of decades or more.
Reminiscing about what?
The Salt Iron War. Hard to believe it's been 30 whole years. Some days I almost forget my time as one of the Saintly Seven. I defended the Citadel
really
of
should've-
Sand through the conflict.
Ow.
I was there when Esfrost attacked.
Should have gotten his input on Sorsley and taken down the Saints.
A number of Rosellan prisoners who tried to escape the source were there too. Including Our Lady Frederica's dear mother.
What's this?
She stayed behind all by herself to help the countless numbers of her fellow Roselle flee. That's how she was captured, but I knew we couldn't hold the Citadel. So I helped her and her friends escape in secret before the enemy attacked. The wind blew just as hard that night as it's blowing now. I'll never forget watching the Roselle, caked all over in mud as they slipped away into the dark.
So you didn't want innocents to get caught up in the coming battle?
It never settled right with me. The way the goddess's teachings permitted abuse of the Roselle for the supposed sins of their past. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth. But more than anything, I was moved by the selfless acts of Lady Frederica's mother. She reminded me of what I had once aspired to be. She was able to do what I never could. Risk her life to save her friends. I couldn't let someone like that die. Not on my watch.
So he's the one who let the Roselle escape, the Roselle that settled in the Wolford domain.
They branded me a traitor, stripped me of my title, and sentenced me to death. Of course, I slipped out of their clutches before they could have my head. I wandered for a while before taking up life as a merchant under the King of Glenbrook's patronage.
I never knew you and Lady Frederica's mother shared such a past.
Well, it is in the past. Anyway, let us return. This cold night wind is making my old bones ache something fierce.
All of these are just constantly improving my convictions. Again, though, I have no idea what convictions they are improving.
I must say, your display of power was quite astonishing. One moment there wasn't a single cloud in the sky, and the next we were drenched to the bone. The townsfolk were certainly appreciative, and that means much in these trying times. Where did you learn such sorcery?
So as of right now, she has lightning magic and wind magic. Her next two abilities are create windstorms and create tempests. I know I've looked ahead and could see the names of her abilities.
I was born with it, as were my forebears.
Storm
In the far
sorcery.
reaches of Hyzant, my people dwell, acting as shamans and summoning rain when the people cried for it.
You hail from Hyzant? I suppose we should count our blessings that you found your way to our ranks.
Ah, so you're Izana. We've heard tell of a witch using her dark arts to frighten the peasants into submission. Rest assured, we shall conduct a thorough investigation into these rumors. In the meantime, your presence is requested at the Hierophant's palace.
Rumors from whom? There are no dark arts being practiced here. And the people are not scared of me. I provide them rain when they require it. That is all.
Quiet, witch! Save your remonstrations for the Inquisition.
Is this their investigation? My guilt was decided ere they laid eyes upon me.
Yeah.
Perhaps they are threatened by the sight of the common folk huddled around your warming smile. The goddess of salt is a jealous mistress, after all, and her subjects cannot well suffer another to be so adored. It is as you said. If you appear before the Inquisition, you will surely be found guilty, and the punishment will be grave.
Then what recourse is left to me?
If the tentacles of the church can reach this far, then nowhere in Hyzant is safe.
The tentacles of the church. Is the church a squid? An octopus?
We must flee our borders.
A jellyfish?
And go far from the gaze of the zealot. It will be just as we promised each other.
Is that truly what you want? 'Tis hardly the new beginning we envisioned.
Ah, my guy.
That matters not. Only that it is ours.
Very well. Then let us meet again at nightfall. You know where. Until then, my love.
But he died.
I shall count the minutes till next we meet.
He either died or he betrayed her. Only two options here.
Alas, he did not come. Another victim of the Inquisition's tyranny. Had he never met me, would he still be alive today? Should I have said nothing and fled alone in the night?
I am sorry for your loss, but you mustn't blame yourself. 'Twas hardly your fault, and you do not know his fate for certain. He could very well still be alive.
Perhaps. I tried to seek him out, but there was little I could do with the church's agents breathing down my neck. They burned down his home, and his family was never heard from again.
Damn.
I fear the worst. The goddess of salt must be named so for the tears she causes. She took everything from me. Her minions, all of Hyzant. They bear responsibility for my grief, and I aim to see that they answer for it.
Damn.
Although...
Although
Although we have known each other only briefly, I sense a strong ally in you. Will you lend me your sword when the time comes?
Of course. Of that you can be certain.
all right, interesting. I have improved them slightly. Yeah, Rite of Rain and Rite of Tempests. I think I like you to have that. I dig her. I dig the Weather Witch vibes. Alright, let us continue. This is a deliberation. After being questioned about Dragon's murder, Sereno and the others seek a way to gain Svarog's trust.
So, that's how it went, eh? Glad you came back to us with your head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Given the lies he's been fed, it couldn't have been easy for Svarog to keep his composure.
Still, it will be no easy task to assuage his doubts. I fear it may not be long until he gives into his desire for revenge, justified or not.
Perhaps. But I very much had the sense that his opinion of Gustadolf was less than favorable. So long as we share the same enemy, there's a chance to build faith between us.
I had the same intuition. Would that we could lend weight to our claims.
Okay.
There must be something that can sway him.
We all got the dots.
Perhaps a secret will suffice. We have one of great value to the right person.
Huh? What are you on about? No. You can't mean...
None would rather see the Archduke laid low more than I. If Svarog knew I still lived, we might find common cause.
Ooh.
With the Prince of Glenbrook behind him, his opposition would be justified.
The enemy of our enemy, eh? Wish we had more than a feeling to go on.
Once this secret is revealed, there will be no turning back.
It is a gamble, yes. However, this may be our best and only option to gain support from within Esfrost.
That's true.
There is much to consider.
That's a cool... I didn't even think about that.
Everyone's thoughts
like,
on
hey, you know that prince that we supposedly killed?
Roland's secret our secret? Or
The masked guy dressed in the prince's clothes with the prince's hair? At the side of the prince's Kingsguard? He was the prince the whole time. Svarog's trust or Roland's safety. Ooh, the spice is positively enchanting. Okay. Keep Roland's identity secret. Eridor, Huet, Frederica. Reveal identity to gain trust. Roland, Benedict. Marvels of Roselia, Volume 7. Okay. Do I see? I don't think I see any other shinies. I can go out. So this will give me a chance to learn more about okay, so it's a big area. So let's start with this gentleman right here. Svarog's god. Lord Svarog was concerned for Lady Frederico when the Archduke invaded Glenbrook. To see her unharmed has put both him and us soldiers at ease. Might I inquire as what brought Lady Frederico and her new house all the way to Twinsgate? I would ask you instead, why is Svarog engaged in such dealings? We made the journey protected by our house-headed people, that's all. To protect our house and our people. I'm gonna be real. I surmise such bold answers mean you have nothing to hide, Lord Terranoa. I'm beginning to feel like there's more of an interrogation than innocent questioning. No, sir, my sincerest apologies. I made you feel as such. If you truly wish for an answer, ask Lord Svarog himself. I shan't be responding in his stead. Of course. Most of the soldiers stationed here at Twinsgate have worked with Svarog for years. As such, we trust his judgment. No harm will befall you as long as you have permission to be here, no matter the reason. The twinkling of the snow makes it hard for me to see any shiny treasure. Archduke Gustadolf had Svarog sent all the way out here to Twinsgate. We knew that. We've heard of that. Soldiers like us were likewise forced to the borders alongside him because of bad blood. Disunity in the duchy. Svarog was overcome with grief when he heard about his son's murder. Look at that little tremble. The Archduke said it was all a plot by Glenbrook to seize control of the Grand Rosalian mines. I would not be surprised if Svarog begrudged the royal family because of it. I think it was King Rigna who gave the order to have Dragon slain. But what we saw proves otherwise. How can we get Svarog to believe us? Dragon. Beloved son. Ooh, that's some quality timber. Some primo shit. Svarog told us not to announce your visit to the Archduke. Such an edict means he does not want others finding out what's happening here. It's suspicious to say the least. Nice, thank you. Slowly looking for shiny stuff. I think we're good. The masked man with you bears a striking resemblance to the famed Sir Maxwell. Though he may rival the duchy, I respect him deeply as a fellow warrior, but he gives off much younger air than I thought he would. Hides all he can from his enemies, his age included. As a warrior, he would be loath to let others use anything against him. Enviable, isn't it? Takes great care of his appearance than one might think. He's younger than I think and sensitive about his will. Otherwise, they treat him as an old man. That's just... He has a good quality skincare routine. It's important. Where does he have it? It's a sign of respect to any who would best him in battle. That Unser is both a gentleman and a soldier. I always admired Sir Maxwell. You gave him a newfound respect from. Thank you. He has a top quality skincare regimen and he respects his enemies. Okay. So, I have a bunch of stuff now. Okay. So putting the controller down, we need to give this a thought. Keep Roland's identity a secret and enter negotiations. Reveal Roland's identity and earn Svarog's trust. I'm leaning towards earning his trust. So let's check in. Let's talk to everyone.
Yes?
Lord Svarog would be an ideal resource to learn more about Frost inner workings. Though it happened to Dragon was truly unfortunate, it could not provide us with a perfect opportunity to uncover the Duchy's true intentions. Here are the three first. If we can get in Svarog's trust by revealing identity, then it's what we ought to do. We must restore Wolfort. If we are to reclaim the kingdom, the danger of me is of little consequence. And Gila.
Me?
If we hide the prince's identity from Svarog, fail to win his trust, we may end up facing punishment. In which case, would not a forthright admission give us a better chance of gaining his favor?
Here's what I think.
I know Svarog's not in Gustadolf's corner, but he's as frosty all the same. I can't see him as anything else. You really think we can trust him? This one should listen to reason.
Serenoa.
Think it's possible to convince Banco without revealing his identity? It may take effort, but they can be swayed.
Lord Serenoa.
This one should listen to reason. And Huet. Huet I see being... will not be easily swayed. So she's probably the hardest one to sway. And I was reviewing the list of things. Apparently, failing to convince someone actually loses me conviction points. So this whole time, by trying to convince everyone, I've been detracting from myself. Okay. So let's try, first and foremost, let's do Anna.
Lord Saranoa.
I believe we should reveal the identity. We need Svarog on our side if we are to restore Wolford. I believe securing his cooperation would be worth the risk. We have nothing else with which to bargain, revealing his identity would be smooth.
Indeed.
You believe earning his trust is worth revealing our closely held secret. Svarog obsesses over the truth behind his death. Perhaps he seeks revenge. In which case, our aims would be aligned, making it a risk worth taking. I see. We may need to be bold if we wish to better our solution. Thank you for your counsel. Okay.
Saranoa.
I believe... Svarog is suspicious of us if we're forthright with him.
I see.
My uncle's not a man who would go back on his word. If we tell him the truth, perhaps he will understand. However, if my brother Gustadolf were to find out, his life would be in danger.
I need a moment to think.
He's a man bold enough to vie for power against Gustadolf. I do not believe he's in the habit of casually revealing secrets. If we are to show that our objectives are aligned, he may fight alongside us. Frederica seems to have been moved by her words.
Here's what I think. Are you joking?
That man's suspicions run deep.
And so...
Frederica seems to think he's trustworthy. A father consumed by grief, desperate to avenge his son.
Something.
You size him up exactly the same. Nice. The hatred he feels towards the boy's murderer threatens to eat him alive. If we prove to him it was Gustadolf, well, I reckon he raised a rebellion tomorrow, which makes it worth the wager if you ask me.
I've made up my mind.
All right.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we reveal that it is Roland behind the mask? Or do we keep his identity? Approach the scales of conviction.
I still think it's silly that I don't get a vote.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, nice.
I agree.
Thank you. This was the...
You won me over.
Nice.
The scales of conviction.
So that was a liberty decision, and I guess my liberty was high enough. As far as I can tell, my liberty's around 600 somewhere. I think that gets me 20 points in Liberty. So I think my Liberty decision is now around 620. Again, not counting every tiny decision I make.
The way forward is decided. The only way to win Svarog's trust is to reveal Roland's identity and begin negotiations.
Again, I have the... Where was it? I might have closed that tab with that. What do each of the things...
Svarog shall know the truth of Roland's identity. Benedict, I would ask that you arrange an audience as quickly as possible.
Of course, my lord.
Yes, please. Okay, beneath a frigid sky complete. Let us see what next is in store for us.
Prince Roland
So this is
of
the part 2 of this.
It is a powerful secret that could sway the decisions of the other nations. Knowing this, House Wolford asks for an audience with Svarog in hopes of divulging that very information and gaining his trust.
A treacherous soul.
You must have something of import to tell me. Whatever it is, know that my guard stays.
There is something we wish to show you, Lord Svarog, in hopes of earning your trust.
Prince Roland? They said you perished.
Indeed they did. And the rumors will stay that way as long as Gustadolf draws breath.
Surely you understand the meaning of this revelation.
Indeed I do. Give me time to think it over.
Okay, so we don't have to, like, actually... So it's another investigation. There's no going back. Roland reveals his identity. Is it enough to win his trust? A bird arrives bearing an urgent mission for Cycras. Who or what is a Cycras?
Constable, a bird has arrived from our spy at Twinsgate.
I've discovered a secret ledger in Svarog's quarters.
Cycras died, the head of Aesfrost's constabulary, charged with upholding the peace. His honest and orderly conduct has earned him Gustadolf's favor.
An unscheduled merchant company has arrived. Cargo uncertain. I shall continue my investigation. It may be an illicit shipment of salt. If we can get our hands on both the salt and the ledger, we can expose their crimes.
But we cannot be sure of that just yet, sir. Perhaps we should wait for the next report.
No, great.
If we simply sit still, we may lose our only chance of getting that evidence.
But Lord Svarog
It's a
is a
snow
powerful
cop.
man.
Snow
Even our
narc.
own formidable forces cannot afford to make a mistake.
And it's precisely because he is so powerful that we cannot let these misdeeds go unpunished. I shall assume responsibility for whatever happens. Now, we make for Twinsgate.
Yes, sir.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's do some investigation. So Psykraz is a snow cop who's gonna try and bust our salt.
Leave us.
Yes, sir.
My apologies for summoning you at this hour. I see now the resolve of House Wolfort. I think it best we both speak frankly.
We have decided to stand against Gustadolf, just as you have.
Aye. The only reason I purchase illicit salt is to amass the power I need to oppose the Archduke. Gustadolf pursues his ideals, and his alone. He even curtailed the might of my house, as if we were not family.
I see. That explains Lord Dragan's efforts at the mines.
I remember Lord Dragan's words. The future is in the hands of the ardent youth.
He was off to say that. He was always asking how long I intended to leave Gustadolf to his own devices. But just who would kill my boy? And why?
As we said, we unfortunately do not know who did it, but neither Glenbrook nor Wolfort stood to gain anything from his death.
Even if there were something to be gained, we would not have acted without preparing for retaliation. But as you can see from the current state of Glenbrook,
the capital was easily taken while merrymaking over the mines. A fair point.
But there is someone who could use your son's death for his own purposes. To put the crown within his reach.
Gustadolf.
You there! Explain yourself! We found this man eavesdropping on your conversation.
You're the guard from earlier.
A spy!
He knows who I am.
We shall give chase. Huette, alert the others.
Your most trusted guard is a spy?
There he is!
You won't get away!
Did he fall from the top of the gates? Yeah.
dead. I wonder who he was working for.
My apologies. This was the only way to stop him for sure.
You needn't apologize.
Benedict and the others are investigating the spies to see if they managed to uncover anything. Spy was pierced through by an arrow is not getting information from him now. Let's search the body. Anna, did he search the body? Spy may have been sent by Esfrason Constabulary. I suppose I should write Constable. Narc. Alright. A missive dropped by the spy. Nice. How did I get this? This is all about the S-Frost archives. Missive dropped by spy. Report to XXX X to XXXX. Witnessed by XX, believed to be XXX at the XX in XXXX. Additionally, they arrived in there. Uncertain. Probably written in code that I can't process. There's a shiny. Being caught trading illicit salt is one thing, but if Prince Roland's identity is discovered, everything we've done will be for naught. Svarog soldiers on the search for any other spies that might be lurking around. We managed to keep the truth of it from spreading at the cost of a man's life. I know Hewitt did what was needed to be done, yet I cannot but feel vexed by the situation. As if it's my fault. My guy, you gotta stop blaming everything on yourself. Not everything is your fault. We agreed as a group to reveal your identity. Svarog didn't keep his house clean. He had a rat. And Hewitt was just doing some pest control. It was my job to prevent suspicious persons from entering. What a failure I am. A truly unfortunate time to be overheard while revealing the identity. I wonder what that spy was here to investigate the illicit salt trade. Penny's back there. Prepare for battle. If the spy was still alive, we might be able to get valuable information out of him, but he was struck down by my own hands, no less. Your reflexes are faster than most. They served us well in the mines that day, too. Our lives would have been forfeit had anyone learned of our illicit dealings or not today. Do not make your decision now. You saved Roland by preventing a secret from getting out, just as any member of the would. Our lives would be forfeit. Did my camera freeze? My camera froze. Off. On. Why did that... Alright, well... I don't know what's going on with my camera. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. And my microphone is still working. Yeah. That's really weird. Whatever. Thank you, Lord Serenoa. No doubt the spy was investigating something here. I believe your action serves Farag as well. I suppose so. I only hope it's enough to win his trust. I will wield my bow for Roland and Wolfort both. And I don't believe I could go inside. Don't think I talked to Eridor. Svarog soldiers are on the search for any spies that might be lurking around. Okay, I think we're good. Battle. Recommended level 16. Okay, I have a couple units at 15, a couple at 14. And one at 13. Among my normal battle units. We'll do one quick mock battle. There we go.
I shall try my level best.
Oh, first things first.
All for victory.
Our victory is assured.
Your orders? You won't catch me.
For victory! That's it!
Cool.
The hunt is on. Not another step.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
Good.
Back at you.
Whatever it takes. Take that!
Now then. Time to end this.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Sorry to worry you. You won't beat me!
I will end this.
Good.
2 ashes.
Where was I? Another approach.
The heavens judge you.
Yeah.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. This should do.
Splendid.
Allow me.
You won't escape.
Good.
For victory!
This battle is ours. This ends now!
Mm-hmm.
Forward! Thought you had me, huh?
I'll do my utmost.
All right.
The heavens judge you.
Let's do it. Maybe I can get experience off it at least. Sure.
I shall do what I can.
Go quick. This will not be taken for granted.
Good, yeah, keep those healers alive.
Flame, heed my call.
I'll be fine.
Number 4.
I do not miss.
Come at me! Time to die!
Let us pry out their weakness. This is our chance.
As light as a
For
feather.
the future of House Wolford.
My turn.
Where you are, let's throw poison twice.
This'll hurt.
And grab that treasure.
I won't lose. Be gone.
The hunt is on. Try this.
Take him out and that'll heal me. And then move to a safe area.
I'll do my utmost. Take that.
You're not going to do much damage. Fine.
Defeat is not an option.
This ends here!
Good try.
Very well.
Oh.
Stay down.
Dope.
My prayers are vindicated.
Azana learned Rite of Rain. Cool.
Like this.
Time to end this.
I shall do what I can. Victory goes to the
I
quick.
shall do my best.
I fight for peace.
Yep. Might as well restore who has taken damage. Sure, why not? I get bonuses for using quiet uses.
I needed that.
I'll take you on!
Cast sprint on yourself to get experience.
Let us pry out their weakness. All for
I
victory.
shall do my best.
My turn.
Too easy.
I won't lose. I will go through if I must.
Count on me. Come on! Time to take flight.
Yeah, let him
Darkness
live.
engulfs you.
Oh, he died? What a fool. Oh, right, my goal is to take the ship, not eliminate all of them. Ah, well, that's fine. Iron, quality iron fiber. I think I only got... The only one who leveled up there, I believe, was Azana. Which is not ideal. I wanted to be at least 1 or 2 level 16 people. Oh, Benedict is 16? Of everyone, Benedict? Frederica is almost 16. That's good. You're almost 15. So are you. Yeah. Alright, well, let's, the fact that this is a thing bothers me, that I can't get more. All right. Increasing his speed would not be bad. This might not be bad. One quality fiber to increase that. That's a real good deal. I don't know if I can buy any more quality fibers, though. Okay, we're looking for iron, stone, and quality fiber. No. Alright. Nothing truly worthwhile in my book, then. Let's get another quietest point. Quiet use. I do like light wave. I think I'm gonna get that next. Just move an enemy closer to you, or an ally closer to you. Alright, All right. Let's see what this battle's about.
You there, don't move. You're not from Frost. What
Well... Constable! One of ours has been found dead.
How unfortunate. I shall be taking you lot in for questioning.
Throw down your weapons. You there, remove your mask.
I am sorry, but we cannot comply.
You leave me no choice but to have you all arrested.
These people are my guests. I will not tolerate such disrespect, even from you, Sycris.
I received a report of suspicious movement in the area. I will have to investigate Twins Gate inside and out.
I know not who raised the issue, but that makes it no less dire.
I simply cannot allow it. This responsibility was given to me by the Archduke himself.
You dog. Did the Archduke also deem me unworthy of your trust?
Constable! Do not falter, men. We shall enter Twins Gate by force if we must.
Ooh, we got Svarog on our team? That's dope. Allows Svarog to fall. So protect Svarog. I mean... Let's give it a shot. The battle begins.
I take orders from no one. Now stand down.
Advance, men. We are within our rights to know the truth.
That would spell the end of House Wolfort.
Stand with Lord Svarog. Let no man through.
I shall try my level best.
Elite Blade. Sycris, the Tempered Rod. Deals physical damage to a single foe. Alright. Grants immunity to poison, silence, and sleep, temptation, and instant death. Cheer. Grant TP to an ally. Apprehend deals physical damage to a single enemy and have a chance to immobilize them. Deal physical and knock them back. Okay.
Let us steel our defenses.
Your orders? You won't catch me.
I won't lose!
Forward march!
Let's hold this and see where they go.
This battle is ours.
Dope.
Yeah!
Forward!
Count on me.
You're good.
I've been waiting for this. Show me what you're made of.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Go swiftly. How gracious.
Lord Svarog, allow me to repay my debt to you here and now.
I never thought I would see the day we fought side by side like this.
Does Gila know
eagerly
Svarog?
Anticipate seeing your prowess in battle.
Oh yes, of course. We saw in her flashback that he was the one who noticed her in the library.
None will stand in my way.
I will end this.
That'll do.
We will make our ideals reality.
Let's see. The battle mages. What kind of? Oh, they do ice magic.
Time for some research.
Let me cause some trouble.
So they're slowly moving towards us.
Let us pry out their weakness. Let us steal
We'll
our
get 'em
defenses.
yet.
My duty shall be done.
Don't get sloppy! My turn.
You won't catch me.
Good.
Here I come.
You know, I haven't done anything yet, so we'll shadow stitch him.
My pride is my shield.
Defeat is not an option.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, that's right. She can do ranged heals. Then you go here and throw an HP recovery pellet at Eridor.
Here you go. I'm here to help.
Nice. That actually very helpful.
If worse should come to worst, you must leave. We cannot allow things to end here.
Svarog.
Gustadolf is undoubtedly scheming something. He must not be left to his own
Understood. But first, we rout Sikrus's forces.
Sikrus. Sikrus. Bad name.
I'm sorry for this, Frederica. I never suspected a spy in our midst.
If our illicit trading is brought to light, everything will have been for naught. For now, let us concentrate on the battle before us.
I never thought I would receive a scolding from you, Frederica. You have truly grown.
I've been waiting for this.
Allow me. Two actions worked.
Cool heads shall prevail.
So she's already been hasted. Let's haste
Make the
Frederica.
Thank you. One step closer to our hope.
Stay there. Just line up. That just helps me out. Yep.
So, it falls to me.
Ice Wall.
Good. Come on, group up. Yep.
My duty shall be done.
I see a path to victory.
Did I not put Archibald in? I didn't.
Preparation is key.
I will end this.
Yeah.
Blaze worked.
I won't lose.
I go to here and do rush. I end up there, and I'm right in the middle of their area. No, you're good.
Forward.
Remain and recover.
This battle is ours.
So 91%, that's at 84, so shadow stitching is my best bet here.
Whatever it takes.
I believe everyone is currently good, so you wait.
I can't lose.
Svarog, my guy, no. What are you?
You won't beat me!
Just do your sprint.
Show me what you're made of.
My duty shall be done.
I shall do what I can.
Go swiftly.
Splendid.
He actually healed the ice wall.
To work.
Love it. You gotta wait a turn. That melts now. Oh, damn.
For victory.
Into the shadows. I will end this.
No, you're good. Man, they're grouping up so much.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Stay composed.
Leave it to me.
Time to take flight. Take aim.
Good. Yep. Okay.
For the honor of House Wolfort. Death from above. I've gained new strength.
Strength in numbers. Nice. What does that do? Increase your strength when allies are nearby. Ooh, yes.
Whatever it takes.
Forward march.
You wait.
I can't lose.
Svarog, my guy, stop it.
What is the advance party doing? Sparark must be stopped.
I've been waiting for this. Look to my shield.
So, it falls to me.
Another approach to further the arcane arts.
Good.
For victory!
You wait.
What's this?
This'll hurt.
For you, sound strike.
Let me heal your wounds.
Allow me. You have my gratitude. I will end this.
That'll hit 4 of them, one of which is weak. Here, there's 2 of them, 2 which are. It's got to be that.
Flames, heed my call.
Whoa!
I see a path to victory. Stay composed.
Thank you. I'll do my utmost. Here you
Excellent.
go. I can use this for good.
Poison pellet.
Time to take flight.
%75% chance. Ugh, I get.
Forward march.
Forward! Death from above!
I think I gotta send Roland up top.
What's this?
Charge! Yes!
Where was I?
Try Much appreciated.
This is...
It's fine. We're fine.
Come at me! Out of my way! Look at me learning.
Your orders?
Let's heal up a little bit.
I'll take this. It's for life.
And move back.
I ain't that slow. What's this? Defeated.
So it falls to me.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
I thank you.
Allow me.
Those three or hit those three.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, we gotta remove that elite blade. Damn.
For the greater good. Here you go.
Thank you.
Forward!
Okay, that'll take out two of them at least and damage that one.
Thought you had me, huh?
Put me in front of Svarog.
I shall try my level best. A brief rest.
Our victory is assured. Impressed?
Charge!
My duty shall be done.
Don't get sloppy!
This is... So, it falls to me.
To remove you.
Wind blows.
Your orders?
Do nothing. Heal up.
I'll take you on!
I shall do what I can.
In that case, if we do this, heal both of them. Yep.
This will help. Nice try!
Here I come. Try this.
That had the best odds of working.
I fight for peace. Two actions. Count on me. Here you go.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I shall try my level best. Stay composed.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Time to work.
I can't lose.
Stop, Svarog.
My duty shall be done.
Now then, to work.
They don't have any healers, so this guy's just gonna rot away.
I'll take you on. To victory!
The hunt is on.
I shall do what I can. Go swift.
This shall be a boon.
Ah!
Good. Keep attacking him. Nope. Don't.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Here! For my kith and kin.
Dope.
Count on me. Here you go.
have my gratitude.
I'm here to help.
She's doing great.
My turn.
Brace yourself! I shirk from no danger.
Allow me.
Time to work. Into the shadows.
Okay, you're good.
So it falls to me.
I see a path to victory. Stay composed.
That'll do. None will stand in my way. I will pulverize you.
Nice.
What's this?
Time for some research.
Free! That didn't work. I never thought I would meet House Wolfort in battle.
The hunt is on. Not another step.
Come at me! Out of my way!
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, can't do much there, so let's do haste on Benedict. He'll be able to do bulwark on the next turn.
Whatever it takes. Here you go.
Have my gratitude.
My duty shall be done. No one escapes the law.
Forward! Wait your turn! Ha-ha! For victory! My lance strikes true!
Good.
Allow me.
A lot of his abilities seem to be built around teamwork, so take out his team is my thought here.
I shall try my level best. Let us steal our defenses.
Time for some research.
I can't lose. Die already!
Time to take flight. Take aim.
You left yourself open. That hit the mark.
Your orders?
Charge! This is it!
I shall do what I can.
Let's cure wounds on her first.
Yeti, I needed that.
My growth is plain to see.
I'll do my utmost. Here you go. Appreciated.
Unimpressed? No quarter. For the honor of House Wolford.
Okay, let's do sweeping attack.
I end this. That hit the mark.
Allow me.
Hit you with the book.
I struck true.
It's not much, but
Not good.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
again,
Just as I for the future of
For a
House
better
Wolford.
world.
getting the experience.
You won't beat me!
Let's take this guy
You
out.
left yourself open. Where was I? I do not miss.
Nice, he's looking bad.
Research bears fruit.
That would have silenced him too.
I can't lose.
Time to work.
This'll hurt. You won't escape.
There we go, poisoned. Nice.
Here I come.
This has a greater accuracy and it'll kill him regardless.
From this range.
Have another!
Damn it! We withdraw. For now.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
My turn.
I'll do my utmost.
You know, no, stay where you are.
Let me heal your wounds.
Be at ease. You have my gratitude.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make it. Ha-ha!
Allow me. To ashes.
I see a path to victory.
Just make sure you stay defended, my guy.
So, it falls to me.
Excellent. I've been waiting for this. I'll be your shield. I can't lose.
Good, now he can't attack Svarog.
Too slow.
Time to work.
No, can't do it anyway. He's dead.
I'll do my utmost. The hunt is on. I will fight to my last breath.
Nice. Level 17.
Brace yourself! For my kingdom! And where shall we strike?
Cool heads shall prevail.
Heal both of them.
I needed that. I will end this.
I shall try my level best. It is time to
Pure
strike.
attack.
Time for some research.
I see through you.
And he's silenced. Dope. Might as well take cover. Might as well.
I've been waiting for this.
Other way around. Sprint first.
To victory! I'll handle this.
Whatever it takes.
It's not over yet.
Here I come. Try this.
For the honor of House Wolfort. This ends here.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Much appreciated. I will end this.
I'm not the ice.
Heed my call.
I can't lose.
Let us pry out their weakness. Let us steal our
Shall be
defenses.
done.
This'll hurt.
Where was I?
for the greater good.
You won't beat me!
I mean, it's, I don't think I can improve my movement anymore, but...
I love the battlefield.
This won't be easy.
Time to
Good.
take flight.
From where shall we strike?
Got this guy surrounded.
I can't lose.
I will end this.
And that does it.
It's over. For life.
And I should get a spoil for that because he picked up one of the spoils that was dropped. We didn't lose anyone. That was great. Large HP recovery pellet, evasion spice, disevasion, 2 iron, 4 stone, 1 quality iron, 1 timber, 6 fiber, 1 oak, 1 metal of bravery. I'm thinking Eridor. Or, no, I'm thinking Gila. Gila.
Sicris, some unfortunate news has just come to my attention. It appears the soldier over there was illegally selling our fortress's resources. He might be the man you were looking for. Take him with you for questioning. ...
What do you expect me to glean from a corpse?
More than you think. Dragan has taught me plenty. This transgression was born of my negligence. Give the Archduke my sincerest apology. Understood, Sicris?
Yes, sir.
Let us ensure that such misdeeds do not happen again.
Damn. Yeah, Svarog's a badass. I dig him. Not Landroy badass, but... So this is probably the end of chapter 10. Okay. That'll get him pushback. Deals physical damage to an enemy and knock them back 3 squares. Flash or steel do physical damage to an enemy in a straight line of 5 squares. That's pretty cool. Increases HP by 10, give him an extra thing, increases strength. Grant ally the chance to act twice on their next turn. That's pretty cool. I think I gotta do Eridor. Because if Eridor counters every single attack, every physical attack against him,
Practice makes perfect.
oak is for Hasabara and Zana. Yeah, it's big. You know what? Where is... Tempted to get that. Put that on Serenoa. And do some grinding off stream. Doing it. Now we'll give the okay, in case I need a spot to save and grind. Dun, 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 dun. We haven't recruited anyone in a hot minute. I'm gonna pull open. I think I have the character tab. Yeah, I have the character tab still open. Let's see, I got you, got you, got you. I'm just looking at the minimums. Morality 500, morality 400, utility 400, liberty 500, utility 400. Archibald and Azana were the last ones I got. Groma, utility 1000. Okay, yeah, no. As far as I can tell, my morality's at 820, my liberty is at 620, and my utility's at 620, based solely on choices and conversations. I have no clue what they're at now. But I'm just going to scroll down. Let's see. 1,000 for them, 1,000, 1,600 morality, 1,600 liberty, 1,600 utility. I probably have to play this game multiple times to get these people. 1,000. Yeah, no. No can do. Let's talk to Svarog.
Thank you for your help earlier.
Think nothing of it. We walk the same path now. And together, we shall bring down Gustadolf.
It seems we've managed to dispel any doubts you had in us.
I do not know what happened in the mines that day, but your words and Gustadolf's do not align, and I cannot bring myself to believe that Gustadolf did not have a hand in Dragan's death. He has always been willing to do whatever necessary to see his ambitions through.
Indeed.
We've investigated the spy's quarters. It appears he was working for Sikris.
And his forces are directly under the Archduke's command, meaning the man behind the curtain is without a doubt Gustadolf.
So Gustadolf directly placed the constable as the right hand of Svarog, a political rival.
Employed to destroy me, just like my son's murder.
Lord Dragan was vital in our plans for peace.
Yet he did not bother to hide his ambition before Gustadolf. Perhaps he inherited that senseless pride from me. The child of a concubine. What a fool I am, bringing death upon my own son.
Uncle.
Oh, so Svarog is the concubine's child, same as...
My son will not return. So I must fulfill his wishes in his stead.
Agreed. I must defeat Gustadolf for my family.
I shall fight by your side.
Cool.
Take this as repayment for the cargo.
This is far too much, Lord Svarog.
The remainder is for your army. Use it when the time comes.
We cannot thank you enough.
These tough times are not over yet.
10 Gs.
We could not win against Gustadolf if we fought him now.
Indeed. But if we can learn about what he's plotting, we may stand a chance.
I will continue to be vigilant. May our houses grow ever stronger until then.
A treacherous soul complete. All right.
Serenoa delivers the salt to Svarog, a powerful minister of Esfrost who secretly wishes for Gustadolf's defeat. After learning of Roland's identity, Svarog swears to fight beside House Wolffort to bring down their common enemy.
I still want to know what's in that mine. That's got to be...
Gustadolf's power grows greater by the day, but House Wolffort is not idle in the meantime. They look to strengthen their own forces, slowly but surely.
What?
After seeing the illicit salt to Esfrost, Serenoa makes haste to Hyzand. The Holy One has invited both them and Sorsley End to the palace.
Chapter 10, Part 3. Oh, there's a Part 3. Oh, dear. The voice that called us or calls us. Let's write the voice for now. We're back at the gate. I'm gonna write the voice that call us for now in my notes, and it'll be either called or calls. We're back in the holy streets of Hyzant.
Lord Serenoa Wolffort, we are pleased to have you in the capital.
Well met. Are you attendant to the Holy One?
I do have that honor, yes. I am afraid preparations for your audience are still underway. Pray wait a while longer.
Very well. There is no rush.
Your patience is appreciated.
Rumors fickles.
Somehow,
We should take this chance to see the city. We still do not know why we were summoned. Rumors, fickle as they may be, may help us steel ourselves for what is ahead.
I doubt that the commoners are privy to the thoughts of the goddess.
Still, it would do us well to acquaint ourselves with her subjects. For the sake of our budding relationship with Hyzant, if nothing else.
I agree. Then shall we split up to cover the most ground?
I have a mind to visit the source.
As you wish. Once we have finished, let us return here to share what we have learned.
This country is quite pleasant, isn't it? Not a dour face in sight. Quite the opposite, in fact. To see their smiles, you would think that inequity, envy, and jealousy were things of fairy tales.
A well-governed populace is a happy populace. Or so they say.
Just an example we could learn from, methinks.
If I may speak plainly, I find it somewhat unsettling.
Unsettling?
Smiles do not always show joy. Is it truly possible to sate the wishes of every woman and man?
Are you implying something nefarious is behind all that?
Not necessarily. However, I was taught that for every laugh, somewhere a tear is shed. This country was not built without its share of sacrifice. Of that, I am certain.
I understand your hesitation, Anna, but I think it is unfounded. The country who cares for its citizens is cared for in turn. It needn't be any more complex than that.
So, did you discover aught of value?
We did.
So I don't get to explore.
The rumor on everyone's lips is that Minister Sorsley has brought House Wolfort to heel.
News travels faster than I would expect. That may very well...
If so, then the time may soon be upon us to decide if we are loyal to Hyzant or otherwise.
I will wander the city a little longer. I shall return soon.
All right.
It's as we feared, milady. None but Hyzantians can enter the source.
I see. I would have liked to see where my mother was raised, and where she spent her final days.
Her final days? She died here?
Many years ago. I know little else of the circumstances of her passing.
I thought she escaped this thrice forsaken place.
She did. She fled during the chaos of a Rosellan uprising.
Freed,
in the
as we
midst
know,
of the
by Archibald.
Sultanian War. It was then that she met my father, the former Archduke. And from their union, I was born, a daughter of Esfrost.
Then how'd she... No. Was she captured?
In a way, yes. Esfrost was forced to surrender her, or take responsibility for the war's outbreak. And then, well...
What a damned farce.
Wait. Esfrost was forced to surrender her to take responsibility for the war.
I was lonely and heartbroken, but the pendant she left me shone the way through my darkest days.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
And dark days there were. Esfrost was her home, but there were those who would not let her forget her ancestry. That she was able to ignore her detractors speaks to the strength of her character. That she excelled in her studies does even more so.
You flatter me, Jila.
I would never presume to do such a thing.
My lord, I kept your better half safe for you.
Thank you, Eridor. Did you learn aught of interest?
We did. It seems all members of the Saintly Seven have gathered at the palace.
All of them? Could that have something to do with us?
Perhaps, though it certainly bodes ill.
Yeah.
In any case, it is clear that we are expected to honor the Hierophant's request for an audience.
Demand may be a better word to use.
Then perhaps we should return before the attendant comes to seek us out.
Tenebris and Sorsley speak of the latter's sudden summons from the Hierophant. So this could be like chapter
House Wolford has
8.
not a single heroic deed to their name, yet the Hierophant grants them audience.
Are you kidding me? House Wolford has not a single heroic deed to our name? We were the house that ended the Salt Iron War. We, against all odds, repelled a far superior force from the Frosty army without damaging any of our property. And immediately after that, repelled the invasion of a traitorous house that had fallen to his Frosty rule, and a mercenary called Hero's Bane.
As if they are worthy to stand by my side before the Holy One. What is the meaning of this?
Perhaps there is no need to take offense. Perhaps you are being honored.
This is the... Alright, hold on. Wait a second. We're going back to chapter 3. Yep. This is the only one I didn't know. I knew Exarm, Sorsley, Lila, Camsel, and Adore. And then the Hierophant. Number 6 was always missing. Saintly 7. Tenebris Mistel. He is the Vice Minister of Religion, which would put him directly under Adore Delmira. Keeper of the Teachings History.
You did bring a formidable ally into the flock, after all. ...
That is a curious interpretation.
The others in the Order are breathless with jealousy at your achievement. They have spoke of naught else since the news arrived.
'Twas no great feat. The Wolforts were lost, sniveling, begging for a hand to guide them. The others needn't know that, however.
Soon you will have the ear of the goddess.
We didn't beg.
You will be the envy of Hyzant.
It is well past time for that decrepit Edor to relinquish his position.
The future belongs to House End.
Well, what is Tenebris's stake in this?
Last, I shall see that you have a place in it, Tenebris.
I feel like Tenebris is manipulating Sorsley. Pretty clearly, yeah.
What a gullible fool.
Yeah. Yeah, obvious. Now is the time to save, where I can do... Yeah, that's where I can do some grinding if need be. The Hierophant's Palace. The air within the Hierophant's Palace is tense as Sereno is brought before the Saintly Seven.
I, Sorsley End, have brought Serenoa Wolfort to answer the summons of the Holy One.
Very good. Then let us begin forthwith.
In the name of the Holy One and the Goddess, I shall begin her inquiry into the misappropriation of our nation's salt.
Huh? An inquiry?
Serenoa Wolfort shall be questioned first. Sorsley End stands accused of forsaking the goddess's blessing, of abusing his station to indulge his own insatiable appetites. You, Serenoa Wolfort, stand accused of aiding his plot, of sullying your own hands by transporting his ill-begotten wares.
I stand accused? On what grounds, Idor?
Minister Sorsley, I would advise you to temper your words in the presence of the Holy One.
You would dare chastise me? For generations, the goddess has entrusted House End with her salt, the lifeblood of our nation.
Okay, well, so immediate comeuppance. Just like instant karma. Sorsley exposed. Us accused of aiding him.
I have treated my duty only with the utmost respect. Just hearing these outrageous charges makes my stomach churn.
Really? Then I shudder to imagine your condition whilst you pen these ledgers, delivered to us by one of the soldiers from the source.
The ledger, yep.
I thought the numbers were quite odd, and when I compared them to the ledger at headquarters, I quickly understood why. Forgive me, Minister Sorsley. Staying silent would have meant my death.
Your death? How swiftly your underlings betray you under the slightest pressure.
Yeah. Now, if you are very well finished, let us continue. Lord Serenoa, did you answer with the understanding that falsehoods will be treated as affronts to the goddess's mercy?
I understand. It is true. We helped Sorsley.
Serenoa, you cur!
Just okay. Instant death. And there's the blood, yep. And he's dragged away. Ugh. That's brutal.
On behalf of all Hyzant, I thank you for helping us excise this rot from our nation.
Be that as it may, the fact remains you bear some responsibility.
You should have come to us immediately upon finding out his true nature. You had ample opportunity.
But no evidence.
I admit the fault is ours, but it was not a judgment made lightly.
We had to act to protect our home and our people. It was the only way to prevent the loss of both.
Your plight has not fallen on deaf ears. However, a crime committed under duress is still a crime.
For that, I have no words. Only hope. Hope that you will find mercy for us. For my people, I beg of you, allow our house to enter the protection of the Holy One.
You love your subjects deeply. That is plain to see. Very well. I shall state your case to the
All right,
Holy
Idor.
One on your behalf. Serenoa Wolfort, heed well the words of the Holy One.
What if the Holy One is Frederica's mother?
Your house safeguards the very heart of Nozelia, and the Wolfort name is known near and far for its fierceness in upholding its duty.
Well, I'm gonna write this. Could Holy One be
The Holy One believes it would be a great loss if your home were to fall victim to Esfrost's ambition. The Saintly Seven has just recently bid farewell to one of its members. His position would be yours if you would take it.
My lord, this...
However, there is the matter of the Roselle that dwell within your borders.
No!
The Holy One would see them returned to the flock where they belong. Their home is in the Source, our Holy Land. They are descendants of criminals and worse. Their lot is to offer themselves to the goddess, so that the sins of their forebears may be cleansed. The Holy One would see all Roselle serve her in penitence, such is her will.
You would have us betray the Roselle under our protection?
Such mortal judgments are not her concern. The goddess has spoken.
Well, damn. Oh, man.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzant?
Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? How many chapters are there in this game? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 chapters. This is chapter 10.
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Ah, my friends, I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances.
I mean, he looks like a pompous punk, but he's kind of my favorite. Him and Lila, I think, are really cool.
You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Not yet. We will.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request.
Got us by the short and
aware of
curlies.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Sorceley's corpse.
You've got some nerve.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of Saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing, and to do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed? Poor options both.
The voice that calls us. Well, no good options, to be sure.
In his time, Lord Simon protected the Roselle who fled Hyzant, and the village they established within the Wolfort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the Source, where Hyzantian faith dictates they must reside. After being found guilty at the trial, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolfort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzant.
Yeah. Oppression Under the Sun, and it's another multi-part chapter. just gonna... No, don't save. All right. So with that, I think that's where we're gonna call it for the night, guys. That's gonna be a rough one. That is not an easy choice to make. That's a horrible option that I have before me. Yeah, it's bad. It's just bad. All right. I have no good options. A terrible choice before me, but I think I've been up against worse odds. So my immediate instinct is to not turn over the Roselle. But will that work? Who knows? And I guess we're going to find out next time. So guys, do the thing. Do the YouTube stuff. Nope, that doesn't work. Do the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. You guys are the best, and I'll be seeing you until next time.